is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Fay & Co. Law Offices of Phoenix Wright, expert lawyer guy.
I'm Sweet Johnson.
I'm Craig. Let's jump into it.
Yeah.
Because we're in the heart of an investigation.
In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. I already said this.
That's all right. We did read
Yeah, it's fine. There's no way you could recognize the broken shards as a glass light stand.
It's right there, a bunch of blokes.
Just a broken light shard.
Nothing like a broken light shard.
So when did you see?
Oh my God.
So when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It's about time we had a stroke. It must have been the moment it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fay Law Offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder take place.
Take plus? One more time for the people in the back.
In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place.
Nailed it. That is good.
That is good.
Oh. Mr. White.
Mr. White. Get it together, you sad sack of shit. You did it, didn't you? I feel like he's gonna start laughing.
Your Honor, I Miss Mia.
Looks like we're about to get our verdict.
Objection!
Damn it.
That's far enough, Phoenix Wright.
What? I forgot about Edgeworth.
I'm still right here, Mr. White.
Why do you think he's laughing?
I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? What? What are you talking about? I said you should confess your crime. The one I told you we would do eventually. Once your stuff came up. Ergo, vis-a-vis. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap.
The wiretap. Some goddamn bullshit.
Order in the court. Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain.
I really don't like the way this is headed.
As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. His name is Red White, and he's the CEO of Blue Corp. Get it? It's a flag. He ordered his secretariat, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of FACO. That's not at all what it says,
No,
but I made words.
Yeah.
What does that have to do?
Good job making those words, Craig.
Your Honor! The question is, when was the wiretap placed and by who?
Oh,
I don't think that's the question at all. I think
You
the question
wouldn't.
is when he murdered her.
yeah.
Mr. White! In order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Faye's office. I'm correct.
Oh, he's on.
No, I mean, I'd never... yeah, absolutely correct. You are correct, Miles.
Give me a break.
Yes, in order to police the wiretap, I breached the Fay & Co. law offices.
Breached?
I used the big explodey thing, blew open the door.
Yeah.
Jumped in there, shot a few people. I like to play Call of Duty. What about it? You got a problem with that?
I killed him.
That is when I saw the accursed light stand.
Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Did you or did you not murder Mia Fey?
Gladly, Your Honor.
I did it gladly.
Mr. Femurs Wright has made his proposition quite clear.
An indecent proposal.
He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand. At the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer when in fact, Mr. Wright did it.
I see. Mr. Wright, I find you guilty.
Oh my God.
However, in fact, that Mr. White had been in the office well before the murder took place. When he went to the place for the wiretap, he could have seen the glass stand then. Ergo, vis-a-vis, Mr. Wright, theory is just revealed to be the baseline conjecture. It is! I'm very intelligent. I'm the best lawyer / detective / everyone who belongs to me.
Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping.
Oh my God.
Also, for why in the hell do your rings and teeth make noises occasionally? It's very off-putting. Leave it to me, Your Honor.
I feel faint. Jesus Christ.
It was the what?
The skinning of the computer carpet.
Oh, God. God damn it. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered Fay Cohen law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand, and I took note of it then. So you saw the stand before the night of the incident, and this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over by the sound. For the love of God, quit doing that. You're starting to freak me right the fuck out.
You're making everyone uncomfortable.
I feel like I ate too many of them brownies in the break room.
Oh my God.
Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine.
What am I supposed to do now?
Good luck, Phoenix.
You got this.
Do it.
I'm drawing another leg on the other side. You got 2 legs and 1 foot, but no arms just yet. The murder one? The week of September. Do we have anything that disputes that? What about this? Check it.
Man, what's up? You haven't called in a while.
No, we don't have to read it.
Oh, okay. We don't have to read
We
it.
don't have to read it. I was just like, it was September 5th, right? I don't remember when the murder happened. When did the murder occur?
I don't remember.
Let's go back and look at the autopsy report.
See you tonight at 9.
September 5th, okay. Can we do this and examine it?
Maybe. Oh no.
You know what? If she never made it to give her the Tinkerer, because she got murdered with it. And that was September 5th. The week before would be October, not August. There's months there. That would be the wrong month. Present.
Objection? I don't know. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence.
I mean, kinda.
Oh.
It does. I don't see anything contradictory. It's there, Judge.
Ah, really?
Objection overruled. Think before you make accusations. There's another foot, Mr. Wright.
Oops, that didn't go so well.
Okay. That's not true, but I don't know how to contradict it.
This is a receipt. What is the receipt for?
A department store. Do the tinker?
Maybe. Your Honor, that statement contradicts... Oh, damn it.
It does. I don't think anything contradictory. Objection overruled. There's an arm now. You got one arm left, or I ain't
one
your
arm
sorry
left.
ass. I mean, there's something there. I just don't know how. It's got to be that.
You gotta press it, yeah. Do you have proof?
Objection!
Yeah, but
Miss April May knew the details of Faye's phone conversation. This proves the wiretap was placed before the murder.
right.
Can we press the time frame?
I mean, I just did.
That was what we did?
Yeah. Sure, we'll do this. Why did you tap Mia's phone?
Objection!
Of
That has
course.
no bearing on the case, Your Honor.
Why?
Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts.
That's not the right one. I thought it was Edward still.
Yeah.
As a detective agency of sorts, we have a responsibility to protect clients' confidentiality.
Hold it. Yeah, hold it. Fuck it. Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand? Craig.
Sorry, I'm just like, that's so dumb. The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauticious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all.
Damn it. There's nothing there for me to press him on. Oh well. Maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah. Sure. I'm pressing everything. Do you have proof?
Oh, yeah.
April May knew the Venus Contact with the wiretap murder.
We've done this. We've done this. Hold it. Was it really you that went into the office, or was it Miss May?
Unidentified fingerprints were several days old, found in the vendor's office at Mr. White's.
We can't test those?
You went so fast I couldn't even read all those
Oh,
words.
shit, I'm sorry. And if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints.
No, now can I read it?
Oh, yeah, sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You clicked so fast.
I mean, I don't know.
Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to Fanco law offices.
I mean, I went there to tap the damn phone, of course.
Yeah.
It's like something.
Objection!
Oh, we already did this.
Patient confidentiality, no bearings on the case. Even if we found out something we needed the murderer for.
Oh, you smell popcorn, Craig?
It smells like you shit your pants.
I'm sorry.
I don't like you.
I'm sorry, Craig. I apologize. Don't tell me I've run out of ammo.
Tisk, tisk. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. Time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably, but We lied the whole way through, and there's nothing you can do to prove we didn't.
I can't take this anymore.
Mr. Wright, are you giving up?
What? Yeah, yes, Your Honor. Shit.
Phoenix. Wait,
Phoenix over here. I know that voice.
Phoenix.
Oh, is it
Oh,
Mia?
Phoenix, over here.
Oh, God.
It's Larry Butts.
Mia.
Oh, no, it is me. Never give up, Phoenix. It's okay.
Ah! Ghost. Mia. Where am I? We're at the end of the episode.
That's where we are. We don't
It's
know
just
what
where we
the
are.
fuck is happening, what's going on.
Yeah.
But hey,
Yeah. Find out next time on.
we are the world's greatest detectives.
Yeah.
Lawyers.
Yeah. Lawyers, detectives, prosecutors, judge, jury, executioner.
We will find Phoenix Wright guilty, don't worry.
Yeah.
We are
yeah,
on it.
Yeah.
Anyways, make sure you tune in next time to see what happens.
Yeah.
It's a cliffhanger.
See ya.
To be continued.
Bum, 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 ba-da-da. All right. I'm going to go take a shit.